Hi everybody, we have recently shifted to our near bigger apartment. It's a rental apartment and we have just shifted, but my house is totally functional. My kitchen is working, my bedroom is working, the schools, offices, everything is on. So I want to share with you my tips for shifting. Why? Because my father was in a transferable job and I have changed 6 schools. We have moved at least 6 or 7 times. My husband is in a transferable job too, and in our marriage life of 12 years, we have shifted this time, included 6 times. So with my experience of packing, unpacking, shifting, moving, I want to share with you my tips for a stress-free, budget-friendly packing, unpacking, organizing and moving. Hi, I'm Mom from Momdas Life Handmade. Welcome to my channel, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please hit the red colored subscribe button below and ring the bell so that you are notified every time I post a video. So the decision is made, the date is fixed, when we are moving, so we got to move now. I'm going to start from this point on a budget-friendly, stress-free move. So first thing to be taken care of are all the notices, bills, and any other paperwork that needs to be done. The vehicle needs to be booked, everything that is done. So let's begin. Tip number 1, no delay. Begin early because the school is on, the office is on, everybody is busy. So start as early as possible. Tip number 2, purge. Purge, purge and purge. Look for everything that you have in the house, mentally and physically. Look for things that you do not use, do not need, do not want to take them to your new house. Sell them on OLX or eBay, donate them to trust and needy. Get rid of things that you don't want in your house anymore. Declutter. Tip number 2, start collecting boxes. Cardboard boxes are best to use. You can pack so many things in them. They are very cheap. And you don't need to buy them. You can collect them for free or at a very negligible price from grocers, recyclers or big factory outlets or places like that. You can just ask them and they can give their excess of cardboard boxes, used cardboard boxes for free, and they are in very good condition. So start collecting them. Collect as many as possible, even more than what you need to begin with. You can always pass them off or sell them later to recyclers, but you should not be short of boxes while you are packing. And collect all sizes, small boxes, big boxes, tall boxes, broad boxes, all kinds of boxes, because you have things of all kinds of shapes and sizes. Buy plastic tapes, markers and plastic ropes well in advance. Stock some used newspapers too. Start by packing the least important room first. Say the guest room, guest bathroom, and gradually move to the most important room, that is the kitchen and your bedroom. Tip number 5, pack room wise, which means pack your kitchen items in separate boxes, pack immediate stationery in separate boxes, pack immediately needed toys in separate boxes. These boxes will go directly to kitchen or the bedroom or the kids' room respectively. Tip number 6, clean before you pack. Clean the utensils, pots, mugs, everything before you pack. Do as much laundry as possible before you pack, because in the newer house you're going to be very busy and you need all these items immediately. Tip number 7, for packing fragile items. I never buy bubble wraps or cardboard sheet rolls. I just collect a lot of old newspapers, and the excess of cardboard boxes, I tear them apart. And then I crush the newspaper or take the cardboard wraps or even old or less expensive clothes and wrap the glass item or the fragile item in this and make a compact pack. The key to packing fragile items is you make a compact pack, as compact as possible in a box, so that the items inside the box do not move at all while the vehicle is moving or the boxes are being loaded or unloaded to their rooms. Your fragile items will stay as intact. Tip number 8, get some wooden boxes. If you move very frequently like us, we have wooden boxes. It gets much easier to carry these heavy boxes if there are handles attached to them. Labels. First, your name. Give a number to your box, put an arrow on the box which shows what is the top, and always write fragile on the boxes that contain fragile, breakable items. Tip number 10, make a list. My experience tells me that as soon as you move to a new house, you will forget what you packed in which box. It gets really difficult then. So label boxes as per rooms, say kitchen, bedroom, office, etc. You can make list of items and put them on the individual boxes or make a list in a separate diary. Tip number 11, few things that you must always carry with you. Important documents, jewelry, which are expensive ones, money and other important papers. You must always carry a few toiletries which are basic, few fresh set of clothes. Your friends and family can call you for meals, dinner, lunch, or you might go out for meals, or you may just need to socialize with your neighbors. Always carry shower curtains and basic toiletries for the bathroom. You need to take shower before and after moving into a new house. Fresh pillow covers and bed sheets. You need rest. Clean the houses. Clean your old house before you move out. That's basic decency. You can even take pics of your cleaned old house, send them to your previous house owners, and you can even escape the cleaning charges. Always get the new house cleaned before you move in and start unpacking. Tip number 13, furniture setting. As soon as you reach your new house, do some furniture setting. If you have your own furnitures or if you have rental furnitures, get them placed in their specific rooms. Sofa in the living room, beds in the bedroom, likewise. Then if you bring in the boxes, it becomes much easier to unpack and organize things. Tip number 14, unloading and unpacking. Look at the label and get the specific boxes kept in the specific rooms. The box labeled kitchen should go to the kitchen, the box labeled bedroom should go to the bedroom. It becomes much simpler that way. Tip number 15. The first room I set up in the new house is my bedroom. I don't want to spend tons of money living in a guest house or a hotel and spend money on them. I get my mattresses rolled out, take out the pillows and make the bed. That's the first room I set up so that I can start living in my new house the day one. Tip number 16. The next room to tackle is the kitchen. Right after the bedroom is done, I go to the kitchen. I take out the basic required utensils, the gas is put on, and I can start making tea, coffee or breakfast and gradually then settle on. Tip number 17, save some boxes. If you're a frequent mover like me, save some boxes, cardboard or wooden. Whichever cardboard boxes are of good shape, size or a perfect fit for certain item, save them if you can. One more thing, I'll pack my wooden boxes with more cardboard boxes. So after I have taken things out, I put the empty cardboard boxes back into the wooden boxes for the next shifting. Less stress next time too. Tip number 18, use of ropes. If the cardboard box gets really heavy, tie it up with a rope first, then put a tape. It will not open up and spill out your items. Tip number 19, save all the tapes, ropes and burlap cloth for the next time. They'll come handy. My last tip, tip number 20. While loading your truck, always keep the cleaning material near the door. Keep your live plants near the door and before putting them in the truck, water them. Pray they survive the trip. I hope my video has been helpful to you. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up, like, comment and do subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video.